Over the past few years, I've generated millions with dropshipping, and recently I sold my store for a life-changing amount. So today, I'll share exactly how I did it and the best way for you to start your own store this year. There are 3 pillars to succeeding with dropshipping: finding a product, building a store, and getting customers. So to begin, let's start with pillar number 1. The main reason most beginners fail on Shopify is poor product selection. And I'm speaking from experience because when I started, I tested over 25 products until I found one that was profitable. Not only was this extremely frustrating, but it cost me a ton of time and money. The reason why it took me so many tries is that I didn't understand the core principles of customer psychology and why people buy products online. And if you don't understand these, you are guaranteed to fail. Once I learned these principles, everything clicked and I finally started making money. And now I'm consistently able to identify products with massive potential like clockwork. Principle number 1, what's in it for me? People buy products for selfish reasons, typically to improve their lives or increase their status. Think about the last big purchase you made and you'll find this to be true. When selecting a product to sell, the first question you should ask is how much value does this provide to the customer and why would they buy it? Take my winning product for example, the sleep band. This is the exact product I scaled past 1.8 million in sales. It's a headband with built-in headphones that allows you to comfortably listen to music to help you fall asleep faster. Almost immediately, I knew this product would work because the value it provides to the customer is massive and it solves a problem that millions of people around the world struggle with. So this is the first thing you should look for in any product that you want to sell. Now, the way that I actually found this product was by understanding principle number 2. Don't reinvent the wheel. You don't have to be the first to sell a product. In fact, this will be much more challenging for you as a beginner if you do this. If you focus on the products that are already trending, you can cut your learning curve down significantly through reverse engineering. Simply by studying the stores and ads that are succeeding with this product, you can learn exactly what's working for them right now as opposed to trying to figure it all out from scratch. When I first found my product, it had over 3 million views on Facebook, and to some, they would see this as a saturated product, but I saw it as an opportunity. When it comes to finding these products, they're literally appearing in front of your face every single day on your Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok feeds. And you can actually trick these platforms into force feeding you products by engaging with every single ad you see. Dropping a comment, liking, and clicking on the website will show them that you're interested in these products and it will allow them to show you much more every single day. After doing this for a while, you will have a feed that is flooded with potential winning products. This is how I found the sleep band and every other product I've sold in my career. And to capitalize off these trending products, you have to apply the final and most important principle, the upgrade. The greatest opportunities come from finding products that are recently trending that have room for you to upgrade. Even though someone had racked up million views with the sleep band before me, I knew I could make it work because there was a ton of room for improvement. They had a low quality video ad, an untrustworthy website, and poor product images, but somehow they were still out here getting millions of views and making sales. So to make money with this product, all I had to do was do a better job. And simply by making these improvements, I scaled this product to over $1,000 a day in the first couple of weeks. There are thousands of products like this out there. Your job is to find them and become skilled enough to improve upon them. So let's take a look at an example of a product that hits all 3 of these principles that I would test today. So this right here is a seat for moms when they're outside trying to carry their babies around. It's very easy to see why somebody would want to buy this product because the value is extremely obvious. And the market is massive. There are new babies being born every single day, so this is a product that is going to be evergreen and sell for years to come. As you can see, this product was launched just a couple weeks ago and they've racked up almost 1 million views. I also think that there's massive potential to upgrade because if we go to their website, you can see that it is super ugly, it's not trustworthy at all, and you can really make something much better than this with just a few hours of work. It's just a generic, scammy looking dropshipping store. I know for a fact you can make this product work if you designed a store that was a little bit better and focused entirely on the market of moms. At least that's what I would do if I was gonna launch this product today. Finding products can without a doubt be one of the hardest parts of starting a dropshipping business, but if you understand these 3 principles, it gets much easier. If you want to skip the process and get 2 hand-picked products delivered to you every single day by me and my team, check out my product research tool, Viral Vault, because that is where I found this product I shared with you today. Every single day inside of Viral Vault, we're uploading 2 winning products with custom video ads, competitor data, and descriptions, and you'll also get access to my private community with 24/7 coaching and 1 weekly coaching call with me personally. I get on that call to review your stores, ads, products, and answer any questions you might be having along your dropshipping journey. So click the link in the description to get access to that. But for now, let's talk about pillar number 2, building your store. So after you found a product that hits on the 3 principles, your next goal is to build your store. Now, there are 3 main types of stores that you could get started with, but there's really only one that I would recommend for beginners. So let's break them all down. The first type of store is the general store. This is a scammy looking dropshipping store with a ton of different products in every niche you could think of. This strategy used to work extremely well and was actually the first strategy I used to make my first couple $100,000 with dropshipping, but it is not what I would recommend today. The second type of store is a one product store. These stores are amazing and convert extremely well. The only problem with them for beginners is that you can put all your efforts into one product and then the product doesn't succeed, and now you have to backtrack and start all over just to get everything going again. The third option is the hybrid store, which is the best option for beginners because it perfectly combines all the best elements from the one product store and the general store. Essentially, a hybrid store is focused on one main industry, like moms, as I mentioned before. And on this store, we put our main product, but we also fill it with a bunch of similar products within that niche. This allows us to have the highest chances of success with that product, and if the product doesn't succeed, we can continue to test and experiment with other products within that industry until we find one that works. And when we put our attention entirely on one industry, we can dig deep and we can learn about the customer avatar and how they actually make purchasing decisions. This is going to put you miles ahead of your competition and truly allow you to get into the minds of your customer. In my opinion, this is one of the biggest difference makers when you're starting out, is being able to understand the people that you're actually selling to, because if you can't speak to them in the right way, they're never going to buy something from you. I actually found the sleep band from using a hybrid store to test. The hybrid store I was using was in the home goods industry, and I had a variety of products for people to use around the house. And even though sleep is not directly correlated with that, on that store I was seeing a very high conversion rate, and it only took me around 4 product tests until I found this product that I made millions with. So let me show you 2 really clean examples of hybrid stores that are running right now. This store was actually the inspiration for my original hybrid store that I found the sleep band with. So I want to show you guys this one first to get an idea of what these stores look like. So as you can see, they have a variety of dropshipping products, but it's presented in a very professional and trustworthy manner. If I showed this store to one of my family or friends, they wouldn't think that this is a dropshipping store. This store really comes across as a high-end retailer, which makes the customers trust it and allow them to make much more money. Now, they have a ton of products and have been in business for a couple years, so that might seem a little bit out of your reach. So I wanted to show you a store that is crushing it more recently with something extremely simple. These guys have built a store focused entirely on gear for snowboarders and skiers. And as you can see, they launched this product just a couple months ago, and they racked up almost 3 million views off this thing. If we go to their website, we can see that they have around I think 5 or 6 products. They're selling the crash pants, they're selling the wrist guards, they're selling the knee pads, and I know for a fact that these guys are making great money, because if we pull them up here on SimilarWeb, they're getting over 100,000 visitors a month to their site, and they just started very recently. I wanted to show you this example because it shows how you can make a lot of money with a very simple website. These guys didn't make anything revolutionary, but I know for a fact that they're making tens of thousands of dollars a month because they found an industry with some trending products and they made a great platform to sell those products on. Once you've built your store, the final step to start making money is getting customers. And these days you have 3 main options: Facebook ads, TikTok ads, or TikTok organic marketing. Now, I've had the vast majority of my success using Facebook ads, but times are changing. Going into 2023, Facebook is making it much harder for dropshippers to succeed. It's still very possible on Facebook, but it's becoming stricter and stricter every day. So in my opinion, TikTok has become the ultimate starting place if you're brand new. If you have absolutely no money to work with, but a ton of time, I recommend TikTok Organic because you can get customers simply by posting videos for free. I personally know people making over $100,000 a month just from using this free strategy. The only downside is that it's extremely unpredictable and requires a ton of your time just to validate the products. I mean, you could spend 1 whole month posting videos of a product and still not know if it's gonna work or not. Which is why if you have a budget, I think TikTok ads are superior because you can target exactly who you want and get nearly instant feedback on the success of your product, which allows you to progress so much faster. So for the sake of this video, I'll share with you a simple strategy to test products using TikTok. First, you have to understand how to make a viral ad. The most important thing is to study the product you want to sell and understand exactly why that ad worked so you can reverse engineer it for yourself. To give you an example, let's break down some ads that went viral recently. So this product got around 4 million views in just a couple weeks, and basically it's a tool that helps you build up your forearms and your grip strength. So when analyzing this ad, I'm noticing a couple things. The first thing is that they are basically just showing their progress that they're getting from using this product. This ad is telling me a story of somebody who is using this product over a period of a couple weeks, and by the end, they end up getting the result that they're looking for. So for the customer that is watching this video, they're going to see themselves going through that exact same journey if they purchase this product. Now, let's take a look at something completely different. This product right here got 5 million views in the same amount of time, and it's much simpler. This product is basically a ball that helps keep your dog occupied and have fun. And when I look at this ad, as opposed to telling a story, they're literally just trying to show you cute footage of the animals using this product. There is one thing that both of these ads have in common though. They are visualizing what will happen if you use this product. And I think that that is truly the most important thing for TikTok ads. So with every product you launch, I want you to go through that same exact process and study the ads that have already gone viral. The greatest opportunities though are gonna come from improving on the quality of those ads or changing up the marketing angle to hit a new audience. For example, with that rolling ball, every single thing we saw was for a dog, but imagine if we took that same product and we advertised it for cat owners. This opens up the product to an entirely new demographic, and I personally think you'll be able to make it work. Now, to create these ads, you can use footage from the internet and edit them yourself, or you can use a third-party company to get ads created for you. The main two that I recommend are Bands Off ads and viral e-com ads. Of course, you could always order the product on Amazon as well and create your own content, which is going to give you the highest chances of success. It just takes a little bit of time. So if you're trying to be more efficient, I recommend the other two options. Now, to launch a product successfully, I recommend creating 3 to 5 video ads to start with. As for the campaign setup and structure on TikTok, there are a ton of videos online breaking down exactly how to do that. But today, I'll just share with you a simple setup that has worked for me. Basically, you want to set up one campaign at $50 to $100 a day with 3 ad groups inside of there. The ad groups are going to target the United States and Canada. One of them is going to have no targeting, and the other 2 are going to have relevant targeting options to your product. And inside of each ad group, you're gonna upload those 3 to 5 videos with TikTok's ACO feature. This is gonna automatically test the videos against each other to see which one is going to perform the best. And once you launch your product, one of 2 things will happen. Either you'll start getting sales and you can begin to refine and scale your ads, or you won't get any sales at all and you'll need to analyze your ads to figure out exactly what you need to improve. The most common reasons why beginners fail when they launch is poor product selection, low quality ads, or simply an untrustworthy website. So try to pinpoint exactly what went wrong if you failed so you can improve next time. This is the process. We do our research, we create our assets, we launch, and then we analyze to see exactly how we can do a better job next time. And with every test, we get better until we find that first scalable product. Now, when it comes to actually fulfilling your orders, there are 2 tools that I would recommend. First, de-essers. This is an app that plugs directly into your store and allows you to fulfill straight from AliExpress. For most beginners, this is going to be the best option because of the cheap cost, but there's also HyperSkew, and this app allows you to ship much faster by submitting your AliExpress links to them and using their alternative shipping line. The only downside is that you're going to have to pay a premium price to get products shipped faster by them, but it will allow your customers to have a better experience. So this is exactly where I would start if I was just getting into dropshipping this year. Find 5 to 10 products in the same industry that hit on my 3 principles, build a hybrid store, and continue to test those products until you find one that is profitable. Once you have that profitable product, you can scale and build a brand just like I did. Now, obviously there is a lot more to running a business like this, but this is more than enough to help you get started. And if you want to learn the more intricate details, I have over 100 free videos on my channel where I literally documented my entire journey from scratch. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and check those out. And if you're really serious about building a store this year, make sure to check out Viral Vault, as I genuinely believe it's the best resource for anyone looking to get started. The last thing I'll say is this just might be the last video that I'll be filming in this setup. I just closed on a new home and I'm gonna be switching up the scene very soon. But if you stuck around this entire journey in this place, I really appreciate you because you are a real day one. We got a lot more on the way. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.